37 of Gary Garvey finds his way back out on the track. Dude, Linda, that vehicle's got a one-to-one race-winning record, courtesy of our flagman. It's a humble brag, you know, it doesn't even acknowledge it. That's a sign of a true racer there. Love it.
Lights off on the racetrack. One to go here on the board. Stephen Ford, last week's winner in the race wreck in that number 37. They just changed over to the 9 that he raced in. And he just blacked out the other 9 that won the first race wreck this year was 99 of Lee Krell. So that car, the winning car for sure in the racer wreck. So let's see how that translates into the pure stock class. We get ready for Heat 1B. Gary Bushnell on the pole position. We'll get your starter flag. Here we go. Green flag in the air. John Peters trying to find the outside of Gary Bushnell. Gary Bushnell on the outside. John Peters trying to point right back on the outside. Cameron and Dan Valier. Cameron tackle on the outside right now. John Peters gets rid of the side of 33 of Gary Bushnell. Championship week, and John Peters will bring it down into the pit. It looks like flat tire possibly, loose car absolutely. So it looks like race command is calling 5 as the one car that caused the caution. The rest just got into the caution. So everyone will get their spots back except for number 5 and 22, as 22 has come into the pit. All of Stanford will have to go start at the back if he's able to continue.
Like, I know we told Mom on her birthday, so we call sometimes. That's about it.
So, what is his thought process of wanting to stay in trucking? Is it because he's feeling overwhelmed with his nothing know his general areas, or is there some particular concern?
Yes, there's some health concerns.
Oh, he did.
So it looks like Otto Stenstrid has signed. No, that was Kyle Stenstrid I was saying. Otto is pulling out of his pit also. They're declaring that car good to go. Although Johnny Peters has pulled into her pit and I believe climbing out of that car. So Johnny Peters will be probably done for this round. Hopefully they can get that car all fixed up. So, resetting your lineup here. 33, Gary Bushnell will get your starting position. 8, Cameron Sakulak will be in second. Dan Valier, 67, will be in third. Mitchell Bushnell, 36, will be in fourth. 82, that's Kevin Sakulak. And then 37, Gary Garvey. 22, all Stanford rounding out the field. One to go has been given. So, Gary Bushnell holding up the traffic here, trying to keep back. Number 8, Cameron Sakulak behind him. And Dan Valier, we'll see if that damage has done anything to him. We can see that front end a little buckled up. Doesn't look like anything's leaking or smoking, so it looks like the radiator is good to go, but you can see that right side is all banged up. Let's see if that affects the car drive at all. Cameron Sakulak right to the outside of Gary Bushnell. Trying to clear. Gets a little bit in the corner 4. Dan Valier makes that bumper. Cameron Sakulak. Cameron Bushnell passes. Dan passes. Kevin Sakulak trying to get around Mr. Bushnell. Mr. Bushnell bubbling that inside line. Comes up just a little bit right behind Kevin Sakulak. Gary Bushnell now. Is that lead in his the outside of Gary Bushnell. All set through the outside of 36, Mr. Bushnell. Goes all the way up to the wall. Mr. Bushnell pushing him wide. Goes right to the wall. All set to drive. Gary Bushnell. All set through the outside of Gary. Gary turns the outside over to the outside of Mitchell. Mitchell able to push over. Still holding up that rally, and all set up there. Gary Bushnell, Checker white flag out for Cameron Cycla. Sand Valley, 10 for second, and Kevin Cycla out for 10 for third. All set on there for third. Holding Gary behind in final position. Mitchell Mitchell, 6, Gary Garvey 7. Cameron Sekulak wins their way in Sand Valley 8, number 67 with your second place victory. Kevin Sekulak rounding out your top 3. Otto Censored and Gary Bushnell rounding your top 5 as well. So just a couple more little housekeeping notes. Please be kind to your neighbor. No smoking in the grandstand. Please and thank you. Also, if you could help us out, please bring down all your garbage and recycles and all that stuff down from the stands into the proper garbage bins. That will help us out as well. And if you get a black tray from the concession, please bring it back to the concession. It will definitely help us out serve the next customer, as we are on short supply for those black things as well. If you enjoy the alcoholic beverage, if you're of age, please do so responsibly and do not drive home. Can't stress that enough. RCMP does patrol the roads on the outside, and absolutely. So that's just it for the housekeeping notes.
That's a full checkpoint. I think that's right.
Yeah. And if you want some food, go to the concession to our right. If you want some popcorn or some snacks, go to the snack section behind. If you want some alcoholic beverages like we talked about before, middle of the grandstand. All right, and we're going to toss her down to Olivia's one to watch. Olivia, what do you got for us?
We have a very close championship battle shaping up here today. And if you look at the order the cars are currently running in, the top 3 is the order of where they sit in points tonight. So my one to watch is going to be the number 2 of Mike Ram, as he has the ability, if he runs well tonight, to take over the championship and win the track championship.
Thank you very much. Huge shout out to Mike Graham. We got a bunch of people here for Mike Graham. We'll go through that a little bit later. But we're going to get Group Thing on the track. Air conditioning with your start. Group Thing in the air. Air conditioning. Run in the track. We're starting down our inside track of Mike Graham. Mike Graham still trying to fight the outside Terry Dollar. Air conditioning gets a little bit too hard more and more. Terry Dollar gets clear of Mike Graham. Holding up 4 places, trying to follow his entire set of these scorecards. Mike Graham now still fighting up for that 3rd spot, trying to get second from Terry Dollar. still trying to get life back after that little bit loose. This is not what I wanted to do. Point blank, there you go. Mike Brown still trying to fight back on the third place spot, but he has no further to go. Mike out for here. And an incredibly busy it's not his first time out. I can guarantee you this. It's going to be incredibly busy in between sets for Mike Brown's crew. And that vehicle is stepping out all over course. They got to race this thing back in if they want to make it far tonight. Absolutely lots of steps to make. Mike Brown would like to thank Melissa, Brock, Nicole, Austin, Debbie, Keith, Dan, Denise, Kirk, Desiree, and Mommy for coming out tonight, making those fantastic signs. Let's hope that Mike Graham can, him and his crew could go hard at work in that car and see if they can tighten her up, because that car was just bad news, Tony. Bad news.
Yeah, it's one thing to fight these other drivers on track. They're very competitive. Really hard when you got to fight the car itself on top of that. So hopefully Mike Graham's crew can get to work here over their time slot and come up with a different answer for heat race 2. Not all lost yet. Everybody's still in the fight, but Mike Graham hoping to throw a punch a little higher next time out. Right on, and we're going to throw it down to Olivia for our next one to watch.
Okay. I can't hear very well down here, so I think you called me twice, but there's cars, okay? So, the 15 of Dave McIntosh has not been behind the wheel of a race car since 2019. Yet, today, he showed up in qualifying, having the second fastest lap time of a 13.890. Clearly, that off time is something because he is running the second fastest lap time and he is starting out front for the second race, and I expect him to stay there.
Olivia for that one to watch. Let's go through the field now. 47. That's Rossi Hall. 15. Welcome back. Number 10 is Cameron Lee. And number 5 is Kirk Singer. From good old Saskatoon. So welcome, Kirk, and let's hope you have a really good night, my friend. And thank you so much for making that long trip out to Edmonton International Raceway. So good showing for 3 brand new cars to the series. Rodney Paul chasing is going for the Rookie of the Year. And it's Rodney Paul with a good start. See that on the outside. Going right behind Rodney Paul. Dave McIntosh going back to the outside. Kurt Singer on the outside. Carabine ran right back to the outside. On the outside. Roll back line. Carabine gets the inside of Kurt Singer. Kurt Singer drops down behind Carabine. Carabine now well. Kurt Singer. And that's on second place off here right now. Pulling out the field in third place. That's only going to speed up from here out. Absolutely.
cars on track tonight. They're probably using this second session to keep close eyes on the 15, see any adjustments that they need to make to the 51 going into the second set of heat races. They have 2 cars to try 2 different things out. And you gotta wonder, Alan, too, is like, wonder if there's any teammate strategy going into the full feature race. We'll have to see how that turns out. I think it's going to be a really fun time on the other side of the racing intermission break. But meanwhile, we're going to switch gears, go back over to the future stock, pardon me. So the future stock ladies are making it back out on track here.